Oh, now I know why this is here. It's a stick shift. Well, hey y'all, welcome back to Doug's Cars. It's Concours weekend here on Amelia Island, and today we're going to take a look at some amazing cars that go on a Hagerty drive that'll be at the Concours this weekend. It's Friday, and on Friday they all line up on Center Street downtown. That's our main street, so stay tuned for some amazing cars. It's going to be fun. It's a beautiful day here in Florida, and there's going to be some beautiful cars parked downtown. Ooh, look at this Studebaker pickup. This isn't even part of the show. Oh, hey, oh. This thing is beautiful. Wow, look at the wheels. That is amazing. I love it. Wow. That is gorgeous.
You need to up your clientele with these guys.
Here come the FHP bringing the cars in. Ooh. Oh, there's their unmarked Mustang I saw down at Winn-Dixie a little while back. Be on the lookout if you're in the area. Oh, one of the, what? Was that a Buick Century? Oh, it's got a spotlight? Oh, that sounds good. That's cool, but why? Okay. Oh, that Continental was here last year. That thing is beautiful. Really pretty car. It was at the Concours last year, actually in the Concours, not just Cars and Coffee. Oh wow, that's Chrysler, I think. A couple of spicy Beetles. Well, the blue one's a little spicier than the white one, of course. That's a Auto Union, I think.
Yeah, what the heck is that?
I think it's an Auto Union. It's a German car for sure. Ooh, oh. Spicy Fiat. That's cool.
Oh my God, look at that thing. Oh, wow.
Twin six. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Something Italian. We'll have to see when we get to it. Yeah. Hudson. All decked out with all they've got their GoPro on the side too. Yeah. That's got to be a Cadillac. The V16? That might be a V16 Cadillac. Bentley. Very cool. Huh, what is that?
What's that?
We'll have to see what that one is. Bemel or something? That's a BMW, obviously.
Oh, look at that. That's
AC Ace.
Yeah,
there's another one of whatever. Yeah.
Oh
those are Porsche wheels, but I'm not sure. It's a rebodied Porsche. Those are Porsche wheels. That's cool. It's a Ghia. Okay. Delahaye, I think it said. District of Columbia tag. Oh wow, that's a 12-cylinder. Very cool. That's a doozy. Very nice. Montana. Time to wade through this crowd and see what cool stuff we have. Ooh, there's a nice Speedster, and you can see how you can drive it by yourself and keep the rain out. The Speedster Club of Switzerland. Very cool. California tag. Seisel mats. Beautiful color combination. Denzel. These are really cute, and I love the hubcaps. They're just really sweet. It's a cute little car. It's they're a special class here this year at the Amelia Concours, and there's a bunch of them here. We saw drive past. Really cute front end. You can see obviously you've got old Beetle headlights there. Even the trim rings are Beetle. There's another one over here with a gorgeous interior. Look at that green. It's such a cool color. Unusual color combinations, blue gray with the green interior, but Denzel, very cool. We're seeing more of these at the Concours this week. Check out the brass hood on this Pierce Arrow. Brass Arrow car. Look at that windshield. Sticks way up. Brass Arrow cars are cool, but I just don't know enough about them. You know, I mean, people who built these are long gone, unfortunately. Got to love a Duesenberg, and this is a beautiful one. That lovely deep green paint. I can feel the heat coming off of that They definitely have been driving it. Laminated safety glass in 1930. Very cool. Yeah, she's warm. That is a nice big headlight too. It's massive. That's my hand. It's huge. Well, I found that Delahaye that drove past. Look at that. The interior is just amazing on this car. Looks like it's got a pre-selector gearbox. There on the column. Right-hand drive. I'm not sure why. Delahaye was French, I believe. Front swinging doors and trafficators. Very cool interior. Look at all those hand-cut louvers in that hood. That is amazing. Come on here and try to get the front. Sorry. Look at that. Work of art. These Rivieras are gorgeous cars, and look at this beautiful light green metallic and all of this chrome and stainless trim that's on this. It's just fantastic. These were truly luxury and really just great grand touring cars. Look at that interior. You can see climate control air conditioning and real wood trim and bucket seats with a console. And 1964, very, very cool long coupe. I didn't realize this, but this is a Ferrari. Yeah, with a big upright grille in the front. It's one of the early ones. It's still right-hand drive. Commonwealth of Massachusetts. But yeah, this is beautiful.
Well, you know, there was a lot of collaboration between
Ghia body, Ferrari. And there's the Ghia badge. Here's an AC Bristol, and the wind is picking up. Whew. Windy with no top. Here's this really cool Hudson with every single accessory possible. It's got all the spot lamps. It's got the shades on the window. Man, look at that interior. And it's covered with vinyl like they would have done back in the day. That's a cool steering wheel. These were known for giant back seats as well. What's that one? Oh, his battery's low. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous car. Here's this Continental that was here last year. I'm pretty sure it's the same car. It has to be because it's a local car. It's this great color. They drove it here last year, and it is absolutely glorious and majestic. And this was all handmade and really expensive. You can see the tiny little air inlets for the air conditioning that was mounted in the trunk back then. Look at that, space age. Oh wait, here's a Buick. Oh. I think they're having a large Buick. Oh, now I know why this is here. It's a stick shift. That must have been really hard to come by. A 3.8 V6 with a 3-speed stick. Now they made these in Malibu format for Saddam Hussein to have his taxis in Iraq, and then he rejected them, and so they're available. They're all over Canada now. But this is a Buick, not. I wonder what this story is on this, because it's also got a spotlight like it was a cop car. I mean, but it's a stick shift in a Buick with a bench seat. And it doesn't even have air conditioning. This is really, really basic. It's just got a heater. Well, I found my favorite car in the show. It's got to be like an 81 maybe. I mean, this is cool and all, but it's a Buick with a stick shift. And these rear windows don't go down. They did it for weight savings. That's the only way you got air in the back seat. And since this doesn't have air conditioning, yeah, I would not want to ride in that back seat today. Here's this Auto Union. Looks just like a Thunderbird. They totally stole mid-50s Thunderbird, even the hood scoop and the fins in the back. But it's an Auto Union, and it has a totally flat floor because I believe it's front-wheel drive, which obviously the Thunderbird was not. But yeah, this became Audi. Even the bullet taillights look just like a Thunderbird. This is a later car. Here's a Chrysler with fluid drive, which I believe was their attempt at a semi-automatic transmission. Clutchless manual, I believe. Look at those wide whites. But my favorite part's the front end. Look at that grill, smiling. Well, one Duesenberg isn't enough, so here's a really dark brown doozy with a nicely contrasting top and interior. It's a really neat color. It's a really dark brown, and it's not metallic. So, I mean, it wouldn't have had metallic paint in 1936. No, this has got to be older than that. These were all made in 1929, I believe. But really, 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 really cool. And of course, they had a special tool to take those off when you got a flat and you need to change your tire. Man, you can definitely feel the heat coming off of this one too. Look at the size of the grill on that. I love this color. It's just unusual to see a dark brown that's not metallic. And you know, the early 80s, a lot of cars were dark brown, but they were metallic. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this little trip down memory lane and down Center Street in Fernandina Beach for Amelia Concours weekend. So stay tuned for so much more. Saturday and Sunday are coming up, and there's so many cool events. So I can't wait to bring that content to y'all. So thanks y'all so much for watching, and see y'all soon.